Casey, the game nerd, back at you with another pickups video. Let's get started with something big. Real big. Super Mario. And his fists are huge. This is a 20-inch Mario figure, and do not buy this on eBay because those resellers are charging $79.99 to $100 plus shipping. At least that's what it was yesterday. That's just insane. You can find this at Target or Toys R Us. I got this at Toys R Us. There was still like 3 left when I was there. Paid 33 bucks. And I had a gift card, so it really didn't cost me nothing, because at least cash out of pocket, because I had a gift card. While I was there, they were still doing their 95% off of video games. I think this is the very last discount you can get, because last week was 90%. This week is 95, and there's not a lot left, but I did get The Sims Sky Heroes. This was 20, so after 95% discount, it was $1. It's sealed, new. Hey, it's a new Wii game for $1. Not a bad deal. Alright, let's look at some thrift store finds that I had earlier this week. Let's start out with this. This is Rocket Pinball by Tandy. Don't get this confused by the later Tiger model. Paid $3 for this. I think it goes for, I don't know, 20 plus or something like that. But the Tiger version, it looks just the same, but it's a lot cheaper, like half the price. I just thought it was cool, and for $3 I'd buy it. It's not a Game & Watch, but it's cool. Then got these for $1 each, Alien Storm and Ghouls and Ghosts for the Sega Genesis. For $1 each, that is a good price, especially for these two. I haven't checked the prices online, but I think Ghouls and Ghosts goes for a little bit. And I also got these for $1 each. Hubert. It's an Atari game for PlayStation 1, and Gex 3. And I didn't have this. Cool 3D platformer, so that's cool. Brings back memories. And speaking of bringing back memories, Final Fantasy VII for $3. I need to try it out because the disc 1 is kind of scratched, but disc 2 and 3 of course are in really good shape. But for $3, why not? I could always buff it out. And Bomberman Party Edition for $3. And I remember this being a budget title when it first came out. It was like 10 to 13 bucks when it first came out. And it was such a sweet deal because I love Bomberman. I have a huge Bomberman collection. I have almost all the US titles, with the exception of a couple, the TurboGrafx ones, which are expensive. And I do have the best one of them all, which is Saturn Bomberman. And that can play up to, I think it's 10 players with the adapters, controller adapters. And it's just so much fun. It's like the best Bomberman. Okay, let's look at some thrift store finds. Start off with this. It's a bundle, and it's a Game Boy SP. It's not the brighter screen one, but it is $5 with the charger and a bunch of games. Got card game, Monopoly, F-Zero. Show that. F-Zero, and what is this, Tetris? And the system itself, it's in pretty good shape. Not a lot of scratches at all, and it works. $5, good deal. And at that same garage sale, the girl had a couple N64 controllers, and these were $1 each. That was a good price. And she had a bunch of GameCube controllers and a Wii Motion Plus controller. This was $2 she was charging for that. I still bought it. And then these, oh, I can't believe she had the spice orange color. Like, she had one of each color except the platinum one. And they're all in pretty good shape except this indigo purple one. The stick's kind of messed up there. But I bought it anyways because I can use it for parts. And if I find another one that's also broken and it has that piece, I could just swap it. And for $2 each, it's pretty good, especially for the ones that are in really good shape, like the spice orange and the jet black. Alright, more finds from garage sales. Another garage sale I went to, they advertised regular Nintendos, Ataris, and I got there too early. This was actually the first stop on Saturday. And she said, oh, we open at 9. But I told her, oh, I drove really far away and I don't think I'm going to be coming back. And she said, well, come on, go ahead. So I picked out, I don't know, the best NES games they had, which she had a lot of like really common crap titles. But I did get Mickey Safari and Letterland. I forgot how much this goes for. I know one of the Mickey titles goes for a lot and the other one isn't that expensive, but for a couple bucks each, it's not bad. And she actually gave me these for $1 each. Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. And the reason why I bought these is because I sell these bundled with the regular Nintendos. I don't really sell games on eBay or Amazon, but I do sell my extra consoles, like extra regular Nintendos, on Craigslist. Because I don't need like a bunch of systems. But games I could always keep and try to trade. I got this Kirby Superstar Ultra, and I don't remember playing this, but it looks really good. So I gotta give this one a shot again. $2. Mario Kart DS, and the sticker on the cart was tattered, but it did come with a manual and it was only $2. And I bought this even though I do not have a PS Vita, Soul Sacrifice, because it was $2 and maybe I could trade it to someone. So hit me up on Facebook or in the comments if you want to do some trades. Let's see. More garage sale finds. I found this in the dollar bin at one garage sale, Pokemon Diamond version and Pearl Strategy Guide. It's not in the best of shape. I didn't check if it had a double-sided poster inside, but that would be a bonus. And the lady, she had a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. And at first, I was just going to grab a couple and say, would you take a buck each, like, for these two, which is Mega Man X and one of the other good ones. I think it was Sonic Riders. But I instead asked her, how much do you want for each of the games? And good thing I did, because she said $25 each. So I bought all of them. Why not? We got Ed, Edd and Eddy. Misadventures of Ed, Edd and Eddy. Spider-Man 2 for $25. And even if they're not the best of games, some of these, Mojo, I could still keep the case and swap it out for one of the loose discs I have. Sonic Riders, that was good for $25. Need for Speed Underground 2. Over the Hedge. I could always give these to my nieces and nephews, so they can play these games. Star Wars Episode 3. Especially the kid games like Over the Hedge. And this was really good for $25. Mega Man X Collection. 7 games in 1. And it even has the Mega Man Battle and Chase racing game, which wasn't released in the US originally. For those that didn't know. Okay, another garage sale find. This was at a different location. It's GameCube games, and these were $1 each. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. SpongeBob the movie, Tak and the Power of Juju platform game, and the better ones of the lot, Beautiful Joe 2. This is a really fun game. I got into this when I was playing GameCube a lot. And Animal Crossing, which I never really got into. This one did not come with the special memory card, but you know, for $1, that's a good deal. Okay, what else can I show you? Oh, some thrift. No, these were pawn shop finds. Now, I stop by Cash America once in a while and look through their video game section, and we got Midway Arcade Treasures 2, and I picked this up for $2 because it came with a couple good games. We got Mortal Kombat 3 and 2, we got Gauntlet 2, and Rampage World Tour, and there's a bunch of other cool games on there. And I didn't have this for Xbox, so I figured for $2, why not? Also got Warriors of Might and Magic, $2. Maximo, and I know there's two of these because I have another Maximo. I just don't remember the full name of it, but this one looks fun too. So for $2, I had to get it, and that's the store I got it from. Cash America, $2. We got Rayman 2 Revolution. And I didn't have this either, so I picked it up. And Star Ocean, The Last Hope. This one is a 3-disc game, and for $2, I decided to pick it up. It's a Star Ocean game. Square Enix. Might be good. I haven't tried it out yet. Mario Party 5. This was good. It was a loose disc, but what I did was I printed out the cover from projectcover.net, and they just have a bunch of covers, and you could print it out on a blank DVD case. So that was good. I mean, yeah, it's a loose disc, but $2 for a Mario Party game, that's a good deal, especially if it works, which that one does. And this one, Shadow of Destiny. I haven't tried this before on PS2. Apparently a murder's been committed, but it's your own, and then you get to travel back in time to solve all these puzzles and try to figure out the mystery of your death. And there's like 10 chapters, and you gotta just go through it. I don't know. I haven't read the reviews on this, but it looks enticing. Alright. Other thrift store finds. Where's it? No, let's just go with this garage sale find. We got, sometimes you just need to take a gamble at a garage sale. And I went to one in Tequila, and they had these records, Ghostly Sounds, and I got this because it just looked, the cover looked cool. Like, that looks really cool. And then Conan the Barbarian soundtrack. And I got these for $1 each. Good prices. When I looked this one up on eBay, this one was, I don't know, between $5 to $10. But when I looked up this, it was between $50 to $70. That's crazy for a record. Maybe I should look into records more, because I see them a lot at garage sales, but I mean, I had no idea this one was a $50 to $70 record. But for $1, cool. Now I just need to find someone to trade it to, because I don't really sell on eBay or Amazon, so I don't know, maybe I should start. This I got for free, mint condition. So this is cool because I already got the game, so I'll just put it in here, and it was free. Okay. At another garage sale, found these vintage 1980s Pac-Man glasses. And They're from 1980, and they were Arby's Collector Series glasses. And when I checked online, the cheapest sold price too. This was sold, $9.89. So $10 was the cheapest sold for one of these, and I got 11 of them for $5. And I immediately posted it on the Seattle Retro Gamers page, which is my homepage. All the cool people are on there. It's a secret Facebook group, so if you want to join, you could add me and then let me know, and then I could add you to it. But there's a couple guys from out of state that are also in that group, and it's really fun. Probably one of the best Facebook groups, video game related Facebook groups out there. And I got offers already. 4 of them are being traded to my buddy in Portland. Well, he's near the border of Portland and Washington, and he's offering me a sealed Explode short order. I think that's what the game is, for NES. That's like a $40–50 sealed game. And I'm trading 4 more to somebody else. We need to figure out the details. But yeah, these glasses were cool, especially for $5. Yeah, let's get moving here. Pick this box Game Boy with a really good condition All-Star Challenge game, and it's missing the Tetris pack, but that's fine. And this one is complete. This one was $30 for both. That was a good deal. And oh, and sometimes when you shop at retro stores and they have stacks of manuals, just ask them how much it costs. And I was told these were $1/4 each, got Perfect Dark, and then this is what I really wanted. Let's see, you got Mario, Super Mario Advance, Mario 3, and Pokemon Pinball manuals, $1/4 each. Yeah, it's always good to have these just in case you want to try to complete a full boxed game. And I'll show you some Target pickups. And I know everyone and their mother has been getting these World of Nintendo action figures, but I decided to get them too. We got Mario, we got Link, and these were $8.99 each. And I got Yoshi. I didn't buy all of them. There was a Donkey Kong, a Bowser, and then there's the smaller 4-inch ones that were, I don't know, they had like 5 different ones, but I didn't really want to spend the money on all those, so I just opted to get these 3. And while I was at Target, I took advantage of their special deal, and I got Call of Duty for Xbox One, Call of Duty Ghosts for PS3. So the same game but for different systems, and the reason why I got these were I got them for $9 total for both. The deal is you take to the customer service and you tell them, hey, I want to price match Amazon. And Amazon had the PS3 version for $21 and the Xbox One version for $25, I believe. And there was an instant $20 off discount when you buy one of the $1 pre-order cards for any game. So as you can see from the receipt, the total was $9 and change. And I could just take this in, trade it in, or trade it to someone and get something better, especially when it's only $9. Alright, what else do I got to show you? Okay, this was another pawn shop deal, and I was surprised because this should not have lasted very long at the pawn shop, because there's 4 controllers with a GameCube, 2 of them that are Wavebird, a purple and a black, so keep that in mind. 4 controllers, all the cords. You got the GameCube itself. Inside the GameCube was Prince of Persia. It's kind of hard to see that. And the Zelda promotional disc. The Ultimate Collection that has Zelda 1 and 2 from NES, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. And there's a playable demo of Wind Waker. All that was 30 bucks. I mean, just the controllers are worth 30 bucks because the Wavebirds. But that was a good deal, and I can't believe it was at that pawn shop and no one picked it up. And sometimes you go to thrift stores and you don't find games. That happens to me a lot. But sometimes you need to make the trip worthwhile. And I just got to show you this because I thought this was ridiculous. I bought this. The price says $9.99 for the 50 commemorative state quarters, right? And there's 2 of them missing. Someone may have bought a pop with the 50 cents. But there's 48. So if you do the math, what is that, like 12 bucks or something worth of quarters? And the price is $9.99. So you're already making a profit just by the quarters themselves. But I had a 30% off coupon too, so I only paid $7. Then when I looked it up on eBay, this goes for like 30 to 40 bucks. So that's a good deal. I just need to find those other 2 coins, and it'll be complete. And also, I know it's not video game related. I just had to show these. This was also $20 at Value Village, and when I checked this 2011 quarters, it's like they called it a quarter proof or something. This was 80 bucks, this was 30, and this was 10. I mean, that's instant profit. That's just something you should buy and try to sell or trade. Then you could buy pieces for your collection. And that's the thing I learned from some of the YouTubers out there. It's not always about video games. Sometimes you buy things to help supplement or fund your collection. So I did that today, and throughout the weekend, buying those coins, buying those records so that I could buy something like this. This was at a pawn shop, Cash America. It was $130 with a $25 coupon that I had. And this usually goes for $300, sometimes more than $300 on eBay. The console itself goes for like $130 without the box. So this was an excellent deal for 130 bucks. And yeah, I have 2 now because I had a loose one already, but I wasn't going to pass up that deal because I could just trade the loose one now for something I don't have. And both of them do come pre-installed with a Fire Emblem. So I'm looking to trade the other one, or if I have to, sell it. So that's just one thing I want you guys to take away from this is don't only look for games, but maybe there's something that's worthwhile that you could sell or trade and make enough profit to buy something that you really want, like that limited edition 3DS system. So thanks for watching and have a good day.